Okay, in the blue playing as Pistil, we got SparkyDL2 versus Maps playing Wulfar in the pink. Just traumatized, so we haven't seen too much of this. I think we saw one game on it so far, but it seems like a kind of interesting map. It reminds me a lot of another map that I don't remember the name of, but it's like a little bit bigger. It's got this nice little river through the center as well.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, but
I'll think of the name of the map.
I might have not seen it because I only care about comp maps usually.
I think it was a quick play map that I'm thinking of.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that makes sense now.
Yeah, it had like flagstone back here behind the strongholds, and it was like quite a bit smaller, but I'll remember it after this game is over.
So yeah, I don't know what
the map has some pretty interesting dynamic.
Yeah, I have no clue what the correct openings are, but this is all.
Well, it's not
these
too
things are-
complicated, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I don't know if it's actually standard, but it looks standard.
Yeah, I think like the main thing is like you've got this converter and the port. So
Yeah, you have to think of the port plus converter as a third rack.
There is
Because
some
that's basically what it is. But then it's also like really far off to the side. And you know, dragons are also like stupid OP on the map. So we'll see like whoever goes for a bunch of dragons and who goes for like unit spam using the port. Oh, we're not converting here actually.
we just want some money for something else this turn. Or it might even just see the merfolk be used as a regular unit. Like there are some tiles where they can hide in the center. But actually no, it's only really those two. Everything else is like beach or river.
I like doing a funny opening where like you get a sword hit on flagstone by the enemy commander. Then you go convert it into a frog.
That's an interesting attack on that village by Sparky. On like the bottom side. Top side is fine, he has CO of course. He should not be attacking. But on the bottom side, he's exposing some stuff to Wulfar. Like there are 2 free kills there. Sword crit can pick up the 6 sword and then Wulfar can kill something. Yep, sword crit. And then Wulfar.
That is a flagstone tile though, so that isn't gonna die. Like the dogs will though. I guess the big thing is it just kind of slows this push down overall.
I mean, was it worth it? 2 units dead, and usually like Wulfar likes it when there are unit trades.
Yeah, like eventually you want to push back the commander, but it takes quite a bit of time to actually do that. Because you need to take the time for the converter, like unit spam to really like add up. And once you've got enough units, you can push commander back.
Yeah, and if you try to do it before, you might slow their tempo down for a tiny bit, but then it's gonna take even more time for you to reach critical mass. So you're actually giving them more time instead of.
Although I guess like the big thing here is that the Burfolk can just sit in that one tile uncontested. Although I guess Wulfar could actually golf it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's actually very few like actual water tiles on this map. Most of it is beach.
Wait, can Wulfar like kill the merfolk in some tile? I don't know if there are any tiles he can't go on.
Mountains.
Oh, mountains. Yeah, that sounds fair. So I guess mountain is a tile nothing can go on though.
Yeah, there's a mountain tile right behind it, so.
I mean,
Ooh, but Mage covers it. Oh, me also. Murphy goes out of range.
This is probably just afraid of like, oh wait, Wulfar is close to tier 2. I don't want to just give it a free unit.
Oh, and the dragons have come out to play.
Oh, good sword.
Oh,
Oh, that's the
and
kill.
now the mountain isn't occupied anymore. You can go for merfolks again.
Yeah, although the Merfolk could just go and crit Wulfar if you wanted to, or one of the swords.
I'm kind of questioning the spear buys on the top. Like, this is clear, very much
Yeah,
not
this looks
a
like a
spear map.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. This
Two
looks like
pistols
I
here
was
too.
about to say. This looks like a
Oh,
pistol
no.
group.
Oh no.
oh, that did so much damage.
Oh no.
Oh, and a dragon follow up. Oh, and yeah, the witch is really
Oh,
low.
witch dead.
Oh, witch is dead. Oh, okay. Oh, suddenly Stronghold on the north side looking pretty vulnerable.
Ooh,
Yeah,
but
the
like,
stronghold is
wait,
very vulnerable on this map in general. It's
Was
just that there's not many villages around it, so like it looks safe until it isn't.
that was the only mage though, the one that killed the witch, and now it's gonna die, right? So the
Is it?
dragon
Do
and
you
the
have
balloon.
stuff to kill that mage? You have a low HP dragon, low HP spear.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
the
a knife.
rifle might reach.
Yeah, and
Oh, well,
Oh, there's
rifle.
light.
there.
Never mind.
Land on your feet.
Oh,
Ooh.
Wulfar tier 2, not gonna reach pistol.
Just
And
gonna-
does groove the merfolk on the mountain.
Yeah, hits a couple knights on the way there. Pretty decent damage. Ooh, damn, that knight's just gonna live.
Yeah, but no mage. So that dragon is immortal.
Dog gonna tank a shot from the rifle there.
Ah, but witch is coming, so it's whatever.
Yeah, very easy to run out of mages on this map. Because, like,
Big enough.
Let's begin.
Mage died. On the bottom side, and I don't think Wulfar has anything close. He also just used to.
Yeah, no groove anytime soon. Although there's probably gonna be a lot of fighting on this map, so.
No, I'm
Wulfar-
saying like no anti-air in that side because Wulfar just used groove. and
Oh yeah,
his
but I
mage
mean like
died.
Wulfar could potentially get groove relatively quick, but I guess that got. Oh, no, it was tier 2 that got nerfed, so.
yeah.
Aye, it's hammer time.
It's tier 1.
I
should
mean, there
come
are
up
no
relatively-
air units there, so you can't really abuse.
Yeah, it's like Harpy that's like a decent chunk away.
Yeah, it's gonna
Oh,
lift it there.
well, I guess you got the balloon. That's more just gonna be for walling than anything else.
The random hex.
Yeah, just wants to do a bit of chip damage. Make sure this dragon can't just like murder everything. That said, Pistil I think is gonna get a tier 1 relatively soon. Especially if we keep seeing units going down like this. Ooh, big mage heal. Okay. Get that knight back. Oh, hits Wulfar. Interesting.
What's the point of this one?
Makes the knights like a little bit more tanky, I guess.
And
I
the sword a
mean-
lot less tanky.
It's not about the damage, it's about sending a message, you know?
True. Now is Marco about to play into Pistol Groove again?
This might hurt a wee bit.
Oh, it would be so rough if he gets hit by another pistol group.
On the flip side, he did get hit by one Pistol Groove very badly, and he's still in the game.
Yeah, I mean it did good damage, but then again I guess like Wulfar Groove did some pretty decent damage too, and like they've been fairly even. It's not like it is a
Wulfar
large
did a
map
lot
too,
less.
so
Wulfar did a lot less, but I think the lack of mages letting the dragon like rampage for a few turns. I wouldn't really call it a rampage, but it did some damage.
It's
What
a
the fuck?
rampage.
Oh,
This will
okay.
only hurt the entire time.
That's
Aha!
gonna be a lot.
That is gonna be a lot of damage. Oof.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was game-ending damage, but it definitely nice. Oh. Is Wulfar just dead this turn though?
Away and boil your heat.
Like I
Find
wonder if
out
he just went
in
for
the
that just
next
for the damage.
episode.
Yeah.
I mean, oh,
There's like 3 knights, but he's on forest. I don't think that kills.
was this a
Crit
crit?
though?
This
yeah.
was a crit.
Oh, it's a crit. Never mind.
Yeah, that's a very dead
Yeah.
Wulfar. 45% against 2 knights. Like you could be on a mountain and that would still kill.
Barely.
Yeah, but you
Yeah, I'm
know,
like, wait, would it? Because the knight is at 9, so
no, the
on-
knight's
on
do
the
base
forest,
30,
yeah.
so
yeah, but on the mountain,
oh,
and one of
45.
them is
That's
fine.
like barely above flagstone. Actually, that's below flagstone defense at that point. So
Oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah, different skills with health.
so
But
well
I
played by
guess
And
Matt.
Sparky.
it changes.
I mean, yeah, Sparky got massive groove, and
The second one didn't matter. Like the game was over at that point. But the first one was really good damage and an example of why Pistil is so scary.
yeah, and it's the classic like safe pistol groove where you're behind the village and everything.
Yeah. And it just allowed for, you know, the dragon to like I think it was the dragon to just go and be aggressive because you know, you take out the enemy anti-air and all of a
Yep.
sudden and even their dragon just can't get good counter attack damage because of 55% health.
Yeah. I wonder if Pistil would have died now to the 20 billion suicides.
Nah, there were like 3 units that could hit her anyway.
Yeah, that's also true. You think like Pistil dies to all the suicides, but like the big units that are meant to do the main damage are also tanked. So
Yeah. And I guess also made sure to kill a couple of the closer units too, so
yeah, yeah.
two of the suicides were gone, but yeah, just nice lethal there from Sparky, they're gonna take it.